Scene opens with old pot boiling on a charcoal stove outside a mud house. Every evening, smoke rose from Mama Lady's kitchen. But what she was cooking wasn't just food, it was something magical. Long ago, in a small dusty town in Africa, there lived an old woman named Mama Lady. She had no husband, no children, but her pot was never empty. Every day, when the sun went down and the chickens came home, the children on her street would start to gather near her house. Some had torn shirts, some had no shoes, some had no food at home, but all of them knew Mama Lady would feed them. "Come, come, eat before the food gets cold," she would shout with a smile. She gave them rice, beans, sweet soup, fried plantains. Whatever she had, she shared. Even when she only had little, she would still say, "God will provide. Eat, my children." The kids loved her. They called her Mama for all. But not everyone was happy. Some neighbors whispered, "Why does she feed children that are not hers?" Others laughed and said, "She's wasting her food. These children will forget her." But Mama Ladi didn't care. She just kept cooking. Years passed. The children grew. Some moved to big cities, some got jobs, some forgot the old street. Mama Lady got older. Her pot stopped boiling, her firewood ran out. Her knees began to shake. She now sat alone in her chair, looking at the road, waiting. A big black car rolled into the street. People came out with cameras. Children ran to watch. The car stopped right in front of Mama Ladi's old house. A tall man stepped out. He wore a neat suit, shiny shoes. He looked rich and important. But when he saw Mama Ladi, he ran to her, dropped on his knees and said, "Mama, do you remember me? I was one of the boys who used to eat from your pot." Mama Ladi looked at him, then smiled. "My child, look at you. You have grown like a tree." The man held her hand and said, "You fed me when I had nothing. Today I want to feed you." Then he did something that made everyone cry. He brought out a key and pointed to a brand new house just across the street. "Mama, that house is for you. No more firewood, no more old pots. You will rest now." Mama Ladi covered her mouth. Tears rolled down her cheeks. People gathered. Some clapped, some cried. Even the neighbors who once laughed came close. That night the street was full again, but not with hungry children. This time, it was people dancing, singing, eating in joy. Mama Ladi sat in front of her new house, smiling as the man served her food with his, "You never know how far a plate of food can go. One small act of love can change the world." Thank you, Mama Ladi, for cooking more than food. You cooked love.